Welcome back to my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty. This week we are in week 4 of season 1, taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. So far our season has not gotten off to the best start. We lost to Hawaii 3-80, we lost to Rice 17-59, and then we just lost to Nebraska 10-77. Alright defense, y'all really haven't had a single even solid performance all season. Let's hope that changes today. 1st and 10, Bren in pistol, takes the snap, hands off to Prince up the middle, and untouched has the first down, finally meets a Sooner, and is going to be brought down near the 50-yard line after an 18-yard gain. 3rd and 5, Tulsa comes out in shotgun, Bren back there with Prince in the backfield, and Bren will take the snap and immediately roll it to his left side, throw on the run, and find a man open, but it is picked off by Nick Brooks. The receiver dropped it, and Brooks came up with a pick. Quarterback Trevor Winston is still injured, so Ryan Corbett is still our starting quarterback, and the only other change I made is I put Eric Gordon as our 3rd receiver because he played pretty well at the receiver spot for us last week near the end. Now 3rd and 8 for Oklahoma. Corbett going under center, got to find a quick pass here, and no one open, gets hit as he throws, and will punt it away. Okay, so they return the punt for 22 yards, so it is now 1st and 10 for Tulsa. Bren will come out in shotgun again. Let's see if the defense can make another play. Bren takes the snap over the middle, wide open man, and he's going to have about a 9-yard gain. Now 3rd and 1 for Tulsa. Bren in pistol, Prince in the backfield. It's going to be an option play. Bren will keep it himself, and he gets the first down before finally being brought down after a 10-yard gain. Now 2nd and 2 for Tulsa. Bren takes the snap, and it's a read option. He will keep it himself, and Bren fights for the first down and gets a 4-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 4 for Tulsa. Bren in shotgun takes the snap, breaks a tackle on the option play, and Bren will break another tackle and gets the first down, gain of 9. 2nd and goal for Tulsa. Sooners defense needs to make a play. 2nd and goal. Bren will take the snap, roll it to the right side, and nobody is going to be there. Never mind, he gets tripped up 1 yard shy. I thought he was going to get in. And Bren will take the snap. It's a handoff to Weaver, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Okay, we're going to try an offensive strategy of just quick passes. That's all we're going to do. 1st and 10, Corbett takes the snap, and we're going to throw it outside to Gordon, and Gordon gets a gain of about 8 or 9. We will do quick passes and running option plays. That's pretty much the only way I can, consistently run the football. So we'll give it to Kyle Campbell. Campbell gets the first down and a gain of 10. Corbett comes out in shotgun on 1st and 10. Take the snap, go over the middle, and get Sam Davis, but he cannot hold on to the ball. All right, 2nd and 10 for Oklahoma. Corbett out of shotgun will take the snap and roll it to the right side, trying to find somebody open, and sacked on the play because no one got open in time. That leads to 3rd and 21, and I pretty much have to throw the ball somewhat downfield here, so someone's going to have to come open. We're just going to go that way, and that is going to be caught by Nick Brooks, and I think he came back across the marker, but gets the first down anyway. Okay, so we somehow managed to keep this drive alive in 1st and 10, take the snap, and just dump that off to the running back. Kyle Campbell gets it out on the edge, makes a few people miss, and gets a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3, Corbett will send Kyle Campbell in motion and go with the slant route to the outside, caught by Eric Gordon, and Gordon down to the 20-yard line, an 18-yard gain. Okay, 3rd and 6, Corbett in shotgun. We're going to look for another quick pass here, and I was hoping Dominic Cook could get open, and I just tried to time the route, and horrible decision on my part, interception. Would it really be one of my videos if I didn't throw some sort of dumbass interception, though? 1st and 10 for Tulsa. Bren, play action, and goes to the outside, gain of 4. 2nd and 6 for Tulsa. Bren in pistol, and he's going to send Palmer in motion. And it's a play action to Prince, and to the outside, caught by Hall again, and forced out of bounds after a gain of 12 this time. 1st and 10, Bren in shotgun. Bren will take the snap. It's a screen pass to the outside, but he's under pressure and sacked on the play, loss of 10. Mitch Cook gets the sack. So that leads to 2nd and 20 for Tulsa. Bren takes the snap, hands off to Prince to the outside. Prince will break a tackle and then I thought he was going to get forced out of bounds, but he gets a 20-yard gain on the play. I thought right here after 58 got shook off, I thought Brooks would be able to bring him down, but apparently not. 3rd and inches for Tulsa. Let's see if the Sooners defense can somehow get off the field. Bren takes a snap out of shotgun, and it's a read option. So he will break one tackle and then be brought down right at the marker, but he gets the first down. and Prince will break a tackle and be forced out of bounds. I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out on that, didn't even really pay attention. 18-yard gain from Tulsa. Okay, 1st and 10, a minute to go in the first quarter. Defense, you need to come up with a play again. Hand off to Weaver up the middle, and Weaver will fight off a Sooner and be brought down just shy of the marker, a gain of 10. 2nd and inches for Tulsa. Brennan shotgun, and that looks like Weaver in the backfield. That's where he's going with it to Weaver, and he runs over a Sooner and gets the first down, gain of 3. On 2nd and 11, play action, and Bren may be looking to go deep downfield, but there's no one out there to defend the quarterback run. He's got the first down, breaks a tackle at the 5, and brought down inside the 5, a 20-yard gain from Davis Bren. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter, which is 7-0, which is not bad, but Tulsa is about to strike again. 2nd and goal, Brennan shotgun. He will take the snap, hand off to Prince up the middle, and touchdown Tulsa, making it 14-0. And some bad news here. Ryan Corbett is injured. He has a mild concussion and is out for the game. The only other quarterback on the roster is listed as a transfer quarterback, so I can't play him this game. So we have no quarterback on the roster right now. So in at quarterback, I am putting fullback Bernard Edmonds, just because he has one of the highest speed ratings on the team. That's actually a running back, so he won't get injured every 3 plays. And we're just going to run the option the rest of the game, like that garbage version of Georgia Tech's offense I ran a couple of games ago, because I cannot risk throwing the ball at all right now. 2nd and 1. And this time they'll read the running back, so I'll give it to Edmonds, and he will get the first down, gain of 5. And 1st and 10, we're going to see if I can, it's just a little test play, can I do a quick pass over the middle? All right, Gordon catches it for a gain of 9. It wasn't the prettiest pass, but it at least worked. So now 2nd and 1, and we're just going to try a regular run play. And Campbell fight for the first down and a 3-yard gain, and we get it. So 1st and 10, and we're going to come out with another read option play. Because like I said, it's pretty much all I can do here. So the fullback will keep it and get the first down. That was actually a decent one, 15-yard gain. All right, 3rd and 11. We're going to try this play. It's another option play. Sends Brooke in motion. And keep it ourselves, and Colbert gets nothing. But there is a flag. Is this a face mask?
Personal foul. Face mask.
It's going to be the best way we can move the ball the rest of this game, I promise. 2nd and 8, coming out with another read option, because that is the game plan the rest of the day. Edmonds keeps it, and come on, fight for the first down. Brought down just shy of it. 3rd and inches, we're going to try a halfback draw right up the middle. Please hold your block, everybody. And Campbell gets the first down. This drive is still alive. 1st and goal, we're going to run a triple option play, and we're just going to give it right to Colbert at the start of this play, and Colbert down inside the 5. 3rd and goal. And give that to Colbert up the middle, and touchdown Oklahoma. We make it a 1-score game while chewing off a large chunk of the 2nd quarter clock. And we finally score, and they are going to break this run. Please, someone get him. He breaks another tackle. Payne, it's up to you. Brought down at the 20, an 80-yard return. So our offense chews 7.5 minutes off the clock just for Tulsa to take the kickoff back to the red zone pretty much. So now Brent takes the snap on first down, finds Jones on the outside, and Jones brought down after a 10-yard gain and a first down. 2nd and 10. Bren and pistol sends a man in motion. And he will hand off to Prince up the middle, and Prince will be brought down inside the 5, down at the 1, a 9-yard gain. And they are running no huddle real fast, and he's going to the end zone. That man is open. Touchdown, Tulsa. I think the defender just gave up trying to cover him on that play. Yeah, that DB just stopped running. All right, we're going to attempt to pass. I think it's going to be a horrible idea, but we're going to try it. Edmonds stops at your feet, make the throw, and get picked off. Yep, like I said, horrible idea. And now he's brought down at the 5. I hit X on that play. In case you want to go back and look, I hit X. I did not hit Y or whatever that running back was where it looked like he threw it. So 1st and goal for Tulsa. Snap, handoff to Prince. Prince to the outside, meets a Sooner, and forced out of bounds at the 5. 2nd and goal, Bryn in pistol. 31 seconds to go in the half. Snap, handoff to Prince. Prince to the outside, into the end zone, untouched. 28-7. All right, I called a pass play, but I have no intention of actually throwing this football. We are just going to try to find running room and take off with Edmonds. All right, so we get the first down, and he fumbles the ball. Are you shitting me? Well, Tulsa will come back out at the 35-yard line after 2 straight Oklahoma turnovers. This time on 1st and 10, Tulsa in shotgun with Prince in the backfield. Are they going to try to score before halftime? They're going to the outside, and that's cut by Hall. Partially my fault because I tried to take over the defender, so I will take credit for that. But on 1st and 10, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked on the play. So that turned ugly pretty fast. But 28-7 at the half. Let's see if we can come out and at least get an offensive drive going. Okay, 1st and 10. Let's see if we can at least move the ball downfield again. And read option, get nothing on the play, loss of 3. And now Edmonds is hurt. Okay, with Edmonds' injury, we're going to put Cook in at quarterback. So now we're going to throw the ball anyway, so let's just give it to our fastest receiver. And Kyle Campbell on this option play is going to get a first down and a gain of like 12. I apologize, that was a gain of 16. It looks like Edmonds will be able to return at some point in this game, but let's just see how Cook can run this offense. And gets a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, going to run a triple option, see how this goes. And it looks like they are going to read this kind of perfectly, but we get the first down anyway thanks to Dominique Cook. And now the backup fullback is hurt. And it looks like Edmonds and Cook will probably rotate in at quarterback now because Cook's stamina is probably not all that great, but we'll give it to Kyle Campbell for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, Campbell still in the backfield. And we will keep it ourselves with Edmonds and get the first down. Why does this now work? It did not work a couple weeks ago. All right, Dominique Cook has come back in at QB. It's 1st and 10. And he will keep it himself, and he has some okay blocking and the first down. 2nd and 6, Edmonds in shotgun. And this time we'll give it to Campbell. Campbell up the middle, has the first down again. Running the ball is actually working. 3rd and 14. Out of shotgun. Cook will keep it. Cook may have a good block. And Dominic Cook into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The only real downside to running that style of offense is I chew up so much clock doing it. Granted, I'm not even going to lie, I have accelerated clock on. So if I didn't have that on, it wouldn't chew up near as much time. And now Tulsa comes out and just immediately does that. So it doesn't really matter. 2nd and 4. Bren takes the snap. And Bren's going to take off. Has the first down across the 30. Trucks through a Sooner and brought down after a 17-yard gain. 3rd and 1. Let's see if the Sooners defense can hold them to a field goal. Brennan shotgun sends Birch in motion. Bren takes the snap. It's a read option, and that is read perfectly by Oklahoma. And LaRon Rogers gets the tackle in the backfield. Or Lauren Rogers, however you want to say that. Now they come on for the field goal try. The kick is away, and it is good. All right, 1st and 10. Time to start our rip-off Georgia Tech offense again. First play, counter to Kyle Campbell. Campbell up the middle, breaks a tackle. Look at that, 8-yard gain. Well, I can at least say we outscored them in the 3rd quarter. May have something to do with the fact that we kept the ball for like 6.5 out of 9 minutes, but, you know, whatever. 7-3 in the 3rd quarter. Still down 14-31. 3rd and 3. And Cook will keep it himself. Come on, someone block for me. First down, 8-yard gain. 3rd and 4, 6.5 minutes to go here in the game. Edmonds in at quarterback, and we'll give this to Kyle Campbell. Campbell up the middle. We'll get a decent gain and a first down, a gain of 8. And Kyle Campbell is now shaken up. Not gonna lie, I was really wanting Campbell to stay in because I wanted to see if I get him to be the first 100-yard rusher of this era. But Colbert will get a gain of 10. All right, 2nd and inches. And Cook's gonna keep it himself again. Cook bounced to the outside. Inside the 20, I think that's our longest rush today, 19 yards. All right, we're lining up in this set to throw the ball, but I am not going to throw the ball. We're going to take Cook, and we're going to roll out to the right side, and he is going to get nothing on the play. And Campbell is out for the rest of the game. Edmonds comes in at quarterback on 4th and 26. We're going to see what kind of miracle we can try to produce here, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 5, Brennan shotgun again. And it's a handoff to Prince. Prince bounces to the outside, gets the first down, and will be tripped up near the 50, a gain of 14. Okay, 1st and 10, 40 seconds to go. Just trying to see if Tulsa is going to score a touchdown in the last minute or so. Hand off to Prince to the outside. Prince, good blocking. Prince off to the races inside the 10, 5, and yes, they will score a last-minute touchdown to make it 38-14. Final of 38-14. Obviously, we played, better on offense today, but the strategy I had to use, we can't ever go down with it because I, took 7.5 and 6.5 minutes to score a touchdown on the 2 drives that we did score. And obviously, we were already down by multiple touchdowns by that point. So the defense held them to the least amount of points they have this season, but it's because they barely really touched the field on offense, and they scored on every possession I think they had, at least in the second half. But I will definitely have to consider maybe using that offensive strategy a little more because it did work, and we scored touchdowns, which is obviously the goal. But that sort of strategy isn't going to be viable if our defense can't hold them out of the end zone. Let's take a look at some stats. Passing-wise, Corbett went 4 of 9 for 56 yards and a pick before he got hurt. Edmonds went 1 of 3 for 9 yards and a pick, but obviously our main focus today was running the ball. Edmonds 14 for 48, Kyle Campbell 11 for 74. He actually played really well. Dominic Cook 9 for 50, Colbert 5 for 18. Tulsa really didn't throw the ball a whole lot, and if they did, they threw it short. 10 of 12 for 44 yards, a touchdown and a pick. And then rushing-wise, of course, the running back murdered us. 16 carries, 177 yards, and 3 touchdowns. But we finally, I believe this is the first time we've held a quarterback under 100 yards rushing. Granted, the time of possession is going to look ridiculous, but, at least we were able to manage that. Yeah, we pretty much doubled their time of possession and still lost by, 24 points? Do math right in my head? Yeah, I think that's right. We had more first downs. They had more total offense. We ran the ball a total of 43 times for 186 yards. They ran the ball 33 times for 263 yards. And then obviously we just couldn't throw the ball at all today. Before we get into our next opponent, I do want to show you we got our first commit, tackle Alan Davis out of Universal City, Texas. Now, what's going to end up happening is if you look in the description, I only have 5 scholarships used for this next season. I've already offered scholarships to more than 5 people just because I don't really know if they would have interest in you if you didn't. So what I'm going to do is at the end of the year, if we have more than 5 freshmen commit, which we probably will, whenever I go to cut players, I will cut all but 5 of those freshmen. That way we really only use 5 of the scholarships. But here is Alan Davis's ratings if you're wondering. 72 pass block, 72 run block, 68 impact blocking. I'm probably going to use 1 or 2 of those scholarships on linemen just because I feel like it's one of the key positions we're going to need, especially if we want to run the ball or any time throwing the ball. And then I wanted to show you the 2 quarterbacks we're looking at because I will be starting probably a true freshman at quarterback next season. First, we have Clark Nelson from University Park, Texas. Same place as that tackle, I think. 82 speed, 72 throw power, 71 throw accuracy. Immediately an upgrade over either quarterback we have. And then the other one I'm looking at is Matt Cohen from Moline, Iowa, or Illinois. Sorry about that. With 68 speed, but he has 79 throw power and 71 throw accuracy. So he's got a bit more of a cannon, and he's just as accurate, but this one has 82 speed, which, as you saw, if I can run the ball, I think my offense can be a lot better, but I also need to be able to throw the ball at least sometimes. And our next opponent is at number 20 TCU. We are going to Fort Worth to take on one of the old Big 12 opponents that we had, and honestly, I do not expect this to be a pretty game. So if I remember to include the play in the video, Kareem Lewis got hurt, broke his collarbone. He is out 5 weeks. He's our backup fullback. And then Trevor Winston is still listed as questionable this week, so Corbett could still be the starting quarterback going into Saturday. And I haven't done this much this year, but looking at TCU's roster, Max Duggan is a 96 overall with 86 speed. That is going to be brutal for us. Running back Zach Evans is 87 overall, followed by Kendre Miller. This offense is going to be high-powered. This offense is going to be hard to stop. And honestly, they might score 100 on us. We're going to do our damnedest to hold them to as little points as possible, but it should be an interesting game to say the least. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you guys next time.